Today we've decided to have a picnic here at Wolf Creek Park. It is a park that is owned and operated by the TRA, which is the Trinity River Authority. And this park is 100 acres, which is a lot smaller than the Livingston State Park that is 600 acres. So come along with us on our family picnic.
Woo! Here we are at the Wolf Creek boat dock. See a lot of sandbanks here. It's quite interesting. It's a nice piece of driftwood right there. Nice little flower bed or something. Let's go see what's over here. Looks like we have a little fueling station for the boats to pull up to. Surely it's still in commission. Well, let's take a gander. I can definitely see a lot of sandbanks over here. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Don't leave your boats unattended, y'all. Alright, let's go see the next thing. Here's the little park store. And they do have a Hunt's Brothers in there. And if you have not tried that pizza, you better get some, because it's delicious. It's my favorite pizza, let's be honest. I better put my seatbelt on, because I know if I don't, I'll be dinging. My man over here will be looking at me all sideways. So, look at my son. He's also buckled. Good job. Here we have a swimming area, guys. This is awesome. It's probably pretty deep over here. This is no fishing, no pets in the swim area. Awesome. No dogs allowed, no glass containers, and cooking is prohibited. So there's not a single fire thing to barbecue, so nice. I see a pretty cedar tree way over
It
there.
does seem like it's maintained.
Yeah, this is awesome. Had it on top of the car. These are beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful trees. Absolutely. Got a little volleyball net. That's cool. A little gazebo for chilling. Somebody has left their towel. Oops. Here's the restrooms. Y'all want to do a restroom tour? For the ladies, of course. Because I'm not going in the mix. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going in there. Let's go take a look. I love going to the state parks and checking out all of the different little bathrooms and stuff. This is TRA, so let's see. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I approve. I might actually wash my hands. I don't like it when my hands are all disgusting. Give me my hands for you. I don't see any other big towels. Not bad though. They have it vented in here. I don't see showers. So that's cool. That goes off by itself, but let's just take a look. Okay. I should actually probably get back with y'all 1 second. Alright, so out of a 10-star rating, I'm gonna give this one probably a 7. It seemed pretty clean. They had the doors open, so it wasn't like steaming hot. Here in Texas, it's scorching. I don't even think it's the sun, it's just mainly the humidity. And
That's really good for TRA.
yeah, I'm quite surprised. Thank you, TRA. Beautiful job. So we're gonna keep meandering around. This looks like another bathroom. Oh, that showers as well. Sweet. All right, we're gonna take a gander. Let's go. That's pretty neat. We have a bunch of people camping, just enjoying their life. They're all right by the water. That's such a beautiful view. I love it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a step up from the state park.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely like that all of these campsites are like posted up right on the water. And you can see all the houses way off in the distance, which looks like little speckles to you guys. But a beautiful lake view, that is for sure. And a lot of beautiful pine trees. And these are all campsites. And there's some like definitely on those sides as well.
There's sites available.
There are, yeah. Normally when we go to the state parks and stuff, there is like, it's limited.
So Lake Livingston State Park is 600 acres. And this state park is only 100 acres, but it does feel very like...
This park is 100 acre?
It does feel like there isn't that many people.
Wow. Yeah, it feels very secluded. A lot of empty spots.
They cut the grass here.
Well, yeah, they cut the grass, they maintain it. It looks very nice. Oh yeah, that's the life of a boat right there, working on the dang thing until it works. Again, I mean, who would have known? I would have figured though, if we would have bought a used motor, we would, you know, I would be expecting for the motor to just be shot, you know, like go out on the water and be like, hoo-ha, nothing, no crank. But the fact that we got a brand new motor, put it in the water the next morning, and it didn't work. We were just confused, baffled. That says a lot about the boating life. Yeah, just completely baffled. All right, we have made it to the picnic area. And we actually brought a lunch, a little picnic. So let's do it. Do it to it. Got the pink cooler, the Yeti, some sandwiches, some Slim Jims, some goodies.
I found that tree over there.
Yeah. There's a few different spots. I smell the lake. I do love these two trees right there. All right, the sun is joining us for our little picnic.
Should have had a tripod.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of windy out here, dude.
Some Bolero Funyuns, $1.79. All right, y'all, I think we're tapped out. We've seen everything that there is to see in this beautiful Wolf Creek Park. We had a little picnic, got to look around, see the different options as to where to camp. It is very clean here. The restroom that I did see, it seemed like there was a few. That's awesome. That's always a big hit.
There's no cabins or shelters, but there is a lot of campsites that are actually on the water. And by water, I mean Lake Livingston.
Literally, like right on the water.
Very clean park. I would say it's very kid friendly. They have a playground. It's more of an actual park than a campsite. And I would say this place is good for just camping because there's not really a lot of trails and nature stuff to do here. But there is a park store even though it's closed right now.
Other than that, y'all, it was actually really nice. Little pleasant surprise. It is very humid and muggy today, but that's all right. We'll make it another day. We're used to this so muggy humidness. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming along. We'll see you later.